guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sarah, but if you've been here any length of time, you know how I am obsessed with Christmas. So yeah, all of my videos from now until Christmas are going to be Christmas themed, and today is no different. Today we are going to make my absolute favorite Christmas cookies in the entire world. They are so good. So stay tuned for that. These are Peppermint Crunch Milk Chocolate Chip Cookies. I have been making these for quite a few years, and I think it's safe to say this is one thing that I can actually do. Probably just jinxed myself though. So to start off, you are going to need to put these in the refrigerator overnight. So that's why it's kind of dark in here. We're starting at 9 o'clock at night so I can come back and bake them tomorrow morning. Tonight, since we're not baking anything, I have a candle for purely aesthetic purposes and only my aesthetic because you can't smell this, but it is one of my favorite candles in the world. It is Candy Cane Lane by Yankee Candle. It's so delicious. Highly recommend. Things you're going to need for this recipe. You're going to need some all-purpose flour, some baking soda, some light brown sugar, salt, some unsalted butter. I know this says salted. Shh, don't look at that. You're gonna need 2 eggs, some sugar, some milk chocolate chips, and the piece de resistance. You're gonna need some Andes Peppermint Crunch. These are so good. I actually just stocked up on these from Target.com. I bought like 5 or 6 of these bags because I can never find them, and this is my favorite holiday cookie in the entire world. So here we are. Ooh, why did I do that? That was a mistake. Oh, also you're gonna need some parchment paper. This recipe calls for you to use a hand mixer, but I'm terrified of hand mixers, so I'll probably try to do it myself. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so first you need a smallish bowl. In this, we are going to put 2.5 cups of flour, 3/4 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1/8 teaspoon of salt. So I'm going to put you guys down so you can watch me do that. So set aside that bowl and then get a bigger bowl. This is where you will need the stand mixer, or if you're going to use it, or the recipe does say you can do it by hand, which is what I'm going to do because stand mixers scare the bejesus out of me. What you need for this is 1 cup of butter, 1 cup of brown sugar, 3/4 cup of white sugar, and some amount of vanilla. I'll get back to you on that. 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Now we're going to mix in the eggs one at a time. So next we're going to mix in 7 ounces of the milk chocolate chips and the peppermint crunch chips. I'm actually probably going to go for a little bit extra because I like my cookies nice and full. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. Well, son of a gun, we always know that this is a hazard of doing anything with me, but I was supposed to put in the flour mixture before the chocolate chips and the peppermint crunch chips, so just do that. So now what we're gonna do, so now we grab our parchment paper and then you just roll the dough into a log on here and then roll it up. And then we roll this up and put it in the refrigerator, and I thought it said for 12 hours, but I just looked at the recipe and it actually says for 24. Okay, so I put those in the refrigerator and I will see you back in a couple hours to bake them. Bye! Good morning! We are back. It has been 36 hours-ish since I put the cookies in the refrigerator. So now we are going to preheat the oven to 350. We're gonna slice the cookies, put them on a cookie sheet, and bake the heck out of them. I'm so excited. Excuse my old sad oven, but we are going to turn it on 350 and set the timer. It usually takes about 10 minutes to preheat. All right, let's go slice some cookies and then we'll be right back for that. All right, let me go grab the cookies. So here is our first little log of cookies. I could probably just break this apart, honestly. Okay, so now actually I think I'm going to just slide the parchment paper onto the baking tray and lay the cookies out on this. Alright, so we're gonna have to do this in 2 bakes, so I'm gonna get like a bowl or something to put the extra cookies in while the first one's baked. So I never started recording, but we just put the cookies in the oven and you're supposed to put them in there for 10 minutes, but I like my cookies soft, so I put them in there for 8 minutes and my oven runs hot, so we're gonna check on them then and see how they're doing. Here are the cookies in the oven. Time to check on the cookies. Okay, those need a couple more minutes. So since the original said 10, I will do 2 more and see how that goes. Okay, these ones down here are starting to look a little crispy, so we're gonna pull those out. Oh, I might have left those ones in too long. We're gonna pull these ones out too. Now I'm going to take them and move them over to the cookie sheets so that I can put the next batch in. Oh, I smushed that one good. This is why you're supposed to let them cool a little bit before you do this, but like, I have no patience. There's the one I smashed. Oh, maybe I smashed 2 or 3. So in hindsight, please let the cookies cool before you move them. Okay, let's get going on batch 2. Okay, so I took the other cookies out of the oven. These ones actually look a lot better. I actually did let these ones wait just a little bit longer before I moved them to the tray. Alright, so the cookies are done and I am so excited and I am running out of space on my camera. These look amazing and I'm so excited to try it. Look how aesthetically pleasing this cookie is. Best right out of the oven because they're so soft and melty and delicious. This is perfect. Chocolate peppermint crunch. This is what dreams are made of. I'm in heaven. Oh my god. You guys have to do this when like the inside's still all melty but the edges are kind of like crispy. Ugh, that is the sweet spot. Okay, I guess that is all for this video. Let me know in the comments what your favorite Christmas cookies are. Like this video if you liked these cookies. Subscribe to see more of my face twice a week. And I'll see you back here in a couple days for a new video. Okay, I love you so much. Bye!